right, gather round, you masters of mayhem. I'm Mitchell Palmer. You know my name, damn it, and the world should know yours too, but there's too many alpha males out there telling you the only way to make this happen, you've got to assert yourself everywhere. Well, bad news, Barbie. You're not an alpha, you're just an asshole. And we're about to embark on a thrilling journey into the world of aggressive behavior. Buckle up, Buttercup, because we're diving deep into the art of being as subtle as a sledgehammer to the face and twice as destructive. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll either want to high-five your fist or apologize to them for overuse. First up in our aggressive behavior study is the fine art of being as pleasant as a root canal without anesthesia. Yeah, these verbal terrorists have mastered the skill of turning a simple hello into a declaration of war. It's like watching a human embodiment of middle finger in action. Fascinating, isn't it? You can offend an entire room faster than you can say, "Who pissed in your cornflakes this morning?" Next in our aggressive behavior repertoire, the steady stream of blunt, abrupt communication. These folks, they speak so sharply, you'd think their tongues were made of razor blades. It's like they're trying to win gold in the "how many people can I make cry today" Olympics. If rudeness burned calories, these people would make weight loss gurus look like amateurs. Here's where things get really interesting in our aggressive behavior study. Watch closely as our subjects bark orders faster than a drill sergeant with a megaphone and a caffeine addiction. They're so used to telling others what to do. It's like they think they're the supreme rulers of the universe. It's Simon Says on steroids, folks, except Simon's a jerk and nobody's having fun. And now, the pièce de résistance of aggressive behavior. Being about as interested in others' feelings as a cat is in veganism. Yeah, these people care about others' reactions about as much as a tornado cares about property values. Probably about as much as you care about my French accent. It's like watching someone wear noise-canceling headphones in a room full of crying babies. Impressive in its callousness. No, really. In this spectacular display of aggressive behavior, watch as our subjects trample all over others' rights like a bull in a china shop. It's a one-person show, and everyone else is just an unwilling extra. Yeah, they'd push their own grandmother down the stairs if it meant getting to the front of the line faster. Now that's what I call prioritizing your own needs. All right, you beautiful disasters, it's time to flip that greatness switch. Your greatness isn't about bulldozing over everyone else's feelings. It's about building a skyscraper of success on a foundation of mutual respect. When you feel that urge to verbally throat punch someone or treat them like your personal servant, pause and ask yourself, what would I do if I actually gave a damn about someone other than myself? It's time to stop being the villain in everyone else's story and start being the hero in your own without making the rest of the world your collateral damage. See, your authentic power isn't about exploding all over someone else's day. It's about shining so brightly that you light the way for others too. Tap into this authentic power and you will stop being a human wrecking ball. You'll start being a beacon of badassery, warm, bright, and lifting others up instead of crushing them. So stop trying to dominate and start elevating. Time to turn your aggression into assertiveness that'll make even the most timid person think, damn, I want to be on his team. So there you have it, folks, a comprehensive study of aggressive behavior in all its glory, from rude awakenings to blunt force trauma, from dictatorial tendencies to empathy vacuums, from rights violations to self-obsession. It's a masterclass in how to exist like you're the only person that matters. If you saw yourself in this study, don't worry, there's hope for you yet, you beautiful bulldozer. If this reality check just made you want to apologize to everyone you ever met, that means it's working. Now, don't just sit there planning how to phrase your next thought in a slightly less assholish way. Smash that subscribe button like it's the physical manifestation of your newfound empathy. Hit that notification bell too, because you don't want to miss out on more of these ego checking, perspective shifting truth bombs. And hey, let's get real for a hot second. These little videos aren't meant to magically transform you from a raging bull into a gentle lamb overnight. I'm not here to fix you or to be your personal anger management coach. But if you're committed to finding a balance between standing up for yourself and not being a total jerk, and you're just stuck figuring out how to do that without losing your edge, let's talk. I offer coaching for those ready to turn their aggression into assertiveness, because at the end of the day, you're the one who has to choose between being everyone's least favorite person or someone most people actually want to be around. I'm just here to remind you that you can be strong without being an asshole, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Like this video so that others might find it, that you might think could benefit from it. Remember, if you're not occasionally checking yourself before you wreck yourself and others, you're probably not growing as a person. Now go out there and be so beautifully balanced that it makes others question their own extreme behaviors, because in the game of life, the ones who can be strong without being destructive are the ones who end up winning in the long run.